For this video, we are going to make a free calcium fertilizer for our plant using our eggshells from the kitchen. As we all know, since the beginning of enhanced community quarantine, we have been encouraged to plant anything in our garden that will help us sustain our food supplies for veggies and spices. So for that, we are obliged to use urban gardening that uses only pots. And also, another challenge is the access to healthy soils like the natural one found in the farm. If that's the case, then we need to look for better ways to make our garden plants healthy. The plants that we can grow in our garden or in our backyard are tomatoes, beans, onions, cabbage, and any other spices that are easily be grown. But plants in the pots needs regular tending than that of the farm. So in this case, we need to nurture our plants with organic materials. We do not want chemical fertilizers in our food, right? So we need to learn how to grow our plants organically to produce healthy harvest. So in this case, I will show you how to make your own calcium for your organic garden for free, because the basic needs of plants are the NPK, the nitrogen, phosphorus, and calcium. So now we will make calcium for free out of eggshells that we can find in our kitchen. First, we need to collect our eggshells. After we use the content of that egg, you do not want to throw away your eggshells. You have just to collect it, wash it, and just set it aside. And at about or around 1 month, by that time, you are able to collect enough amount of your eggshells for you to have a free calcium fertilizer for your garden. So after collecting them, and then you have washed it already, you have dried it already, you want to boil it to remove all those harmful bacteria. You may also want to place it in an oven or in your bread toaster just to destroy that harmful bacteria that might affect your garden later on. So it depends on your choice which way you want to use. And in my case, I will use my bread toaster to heat it or cook it, but I will just watch it carefully so that I will not burn my eggshells. I want it just light brown. That is why we need to put our eggshells in the oven, or we need to boil it, because we want to destroy harmful bacteria that might affect our plants. So for your choice, it depends on your mind. I have done my cooking through my food toaster or bread toaster, and now these are ready for crushing. You can crush it by your hands anyway. It's not that hard, but make sure that you will not harm your hand. You better use anything that will crush it. You may use bottle, or your rolling pin is good to use, or you may use your mortar and pestle that will be used to crush your garlic or any other spices. But you can also use your food processor to have a powdery result. That's why I will be using my food processor to grind it so that I will have a powdery result. So I am grinding it now. But if you do not want to bother yourself using electricity, you can just crush it by any hard object using rolling pin or anything that will cause it to be crushed. If you have also coffee grinder, you can also grind that one thing good for grinding it, because you will have a tiny parts of the eggshell. So that's the result after grinding. For this, we need to have a 50-50 mixture. If your ground eggshells will have 2 cups, then you will also use 2 cups of white vinegar. So this is now our measurement. I am using ml, so I have 300 ml of ground eggshells. So for that, I will also add 300 ml of vinegar for my 50-50 mixtures. Now just pour in your white vinegar into your ground eggshells. So guys, as you can see, the mixture of eggshells and vinegar caused chemical reaction. You just want to stir it with a plastic stirrer or wooden stirrer, and then after you have stirred it up properly, you just put that one aside and let it sit for about 30 minutes to 1 hour for the vinegar to properly work. Just constantly stir it slowly for you to help the vinegar incorporate with your eggshells. As you can see, the vinegar is working properly with the ground eggshells. So this is how we activate our calcium in eggshells. Put white vinegar in it. Remember guys, our measurement is 50-50. 50% ground eggshells and 50% white vinegar. Tip guys, do not use the unstrained mixture for your spray. You have to strain the mixture before you are going to put in your sprayer, because it will cause your spray to clog. So after mixing it with the water, you just strain it. Use your strainer in your kitchen, and now you can put your strained water with calcium in your sprayer. You can also use your calcium bits for your soil. You can mix it with your organic soil or just merely the soil. These bits, you can mix it there, and that is a good source of your calcium for your garden. So guys, there you have your free calcium fertilizer using your eggshell in your kitchen and white vinegar. If you guys like this video, please don't forget to hit the like and the share buttons so that we can share our knowledge. And also, please subscribe for more videos, more DIYs, more instructional videos to help each other have a better life. So thank you very much for watching guys. Happy gardening. See you in our next video. Remember, a happy heart is a healing to your body, especially to your bones. So rejoice always, for the Lord is good. Do not forget to count your blessings one by one. God bless you. You are blessed to be a blessing.